What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I wanna speak on a recent statement that Gilbert Arenas made about the Joker. Well, he was comparing the Joker to Joel Embiid, right? And so now this came up on my YouTube. No, not my YouTube. I'm sorry. It came up on my Facebook feed. And I just wanted to discuss this because I really disagree with this comment that Gilbert Arenas said about the Joker, right? He says now Gilbert Arenas says Joel Embiid is a better, more dominant center than the Joker, right? And in my opinion, I don't think that's correct at all. I think it's that's really off base, right? He says Joel Embiid is more dominant. Now, all right, I'm gonna tell you why I think Joel, in my opinion, I don't think Joel Embiid is dominant. And for the simple fact that Joel Embiid, in my opinion, he shoots too many jumpers, right? And so when you're 7 feet tall and you shoot jumpers, you shoot from the outside, you shoot a lot of mid-range jumpers, and you even shoot 3-pointers. I don't see how you can be dominant when basically you are letting the defense off the hook. If anytime you're playing against, like, if Joel Embiid playing against somebody who's 6'9", 6'10", 6'8", and he's shooting jumpers, no way you could be dominant unless you go in the paint and you just really basically impose your will on the other player, like your opponent. You oppose your will. So I don't think, for that reason, that's one of the reasons why I don't think that Joel Embiid is more dominant than the Joker, right? And so when I look at the Joker's style of play, now the Joker do shoot jumpers, but also the Joker plays more under the basket than Joel Embiid. The Joker knows how to use his weight. He's not really all that athletic, and he don't jump a lot, so he uses his weight. Joker gets more position. He know how to get position under the basket, and those are the things, in my opinion, that Joel Embiid should be doing, and really just making him more of a dominant ball player, right? I can't imagine people calling Shaquille O'Neal dominant if Shaquille O'Neal just shot a bunch of jumpers and let everybody off the hook. Shaquille O'Neal had a physical advantage. He was bigger and stronger than most everybody he faced in the league. And so Shaquille O'Neal used that to his advantage. Whereas though you have Joel Embiid, who's bigger and stronger than most of the people that he faced in the paint, but then he will take you outside and shoot a jumper. So, so for that reason, that's the biggest reason right there. Like, he just let people off the hook too much. Then on top of that, I think I like the Joker more so as he's a better passer, definitely a better passer than Joel Embiid. So when a double team comes, people are they're more hesitant to double team the Joker because they know that the Joker can find an open man. So that right there too is what's make the Joker so effective. And then with the Joker being a great passer, that right there, like I said, just makes the Joker more effective. It makes him more dominant. No way I can, so many different ways I can just break down the fact that this guy Joel Embiid is not as dominant as the Joker. Now, he may have more physical gifts than a Joker, but if you have the physical gifts and the physical abilities to dominate, and you're not doing that, I don't see how that makes you more dominant. I would like, now, if I had a chance or I had the choice, I would choose to have the Joker on my team before I would Joel Embiid. And the Joker has led his team to a championship, whereas though Joel Embiid has come up short on several different occasions. Not just the whole team, but there was some opportunities when Joel Embiid had the chance to get his team to the next round or win a game, and he fell short. So I'm just wondering how Gilbert Arenas, how he can see this guy as being more dominant than the Joker. I don't see it like that. I'm trying to figure that out, but that's my take on it. Like I said, the Joker, in my opinion, is more dominant than Joel Embiid. So, and he's a more physical ball player. Like, the Joker will bump with you, and he don't mind getting physical. So, and he's not going to back down. I remember one of the Marquise Morris, one of those guys, hit him in the back, when he wasn't watching, and he turned around and ran and hit this guy. So the joke is, he's he's a scrapper, and I don't see that from Joel Embiid. I just see Joel Embiid as more of a finesse player. And I never really thought that. It's very rare that you can see a finesse player that will dominate. You have to have, in order for you to be a dominant ball player as a finesse ball player, you have to have like some extraordinary gifts that like most people don't have. And like physically, they can't match your talent or your skill because, that you were born with either you jump higher than somebody or you run faster than somebody or you shoot better than somebody, like I guess like a Steph Curry. You can be finesse that way and dominate. But as far as this guy, Joel Embiid being more dominant than the Joker, that's I think Gilbert Arenas is way off base with that. And so, like I said, that's my take on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.